I liked it to be a mix out of all the different composers, because back in the day there were basically 1-2 composers, so the style would be very consistent, and now that there are 5 guys throwing ingredients in the Epica soup, let's say it like that, have to make sure that the balance stays right. You know, you have to maintain the sound of the band but evolve in a natural way and not kind of revolve, like I have everything go too fast. Whereas Isaac writes very upbeat songs, major. Mark writes them more minor, so they're a little bit darker than Isaac. And Koen is the guy that comes up with great ballads. And Rob, our bass player, he wrote the song Ascension, which has a touch of black metal. But we do like to include different styles in Epica. Well, the Quantum Enigma has been received so well, above our expectations, but we put so much blood, sweat and tears in that record that we were very grateful that it got the response that it did. And we kind of switched things up, writing and recording process, worked with a new team to kind of reinvent ourselves, and it worked great. So we wanted to kind of set in that same direction. And this time we also allowed ourselves to take money from the budget for recording to have more real instruments recorded and not samples. So because we are a very orchestral band, and in the past we've worked with strings, but we wanted to have a whole brass section, woodwinds, all the exotic instruments. A huge percussion recording took place, so we really went more into detail than ever before and took the time in between all the touring that we did to write and record this record.